Hi everyone, it's another video from me, your favorite YouTuber, Marley Fan. Um, so, yeah, okay. So I saw something earlier this week, which really got my blood fucking boiling. And usually I just talk about nerd shit, but, I saw this on Twitter first. Well, I saw the tweet on Twitter, but then somebody posted on TikTok, and, scrolling through TikTok as you do, I came upon that video, and yeah, let's talk about it. So, for those that may not know, there is a streamer by the name of WeFoundTheBody. He was doing his chat, he's, doing his thing live on Twitch, whatnot, and then one of his viewers showed up, which supposedly is a regular viewer of his. Apparently she hadn't been there for a while, so he asked her, "Where you been?" And her response was that her mother died, or some family member passed away, which is really sad, of course. And you want to guess what this person's response to that was? It was not good. It was not good at all. That's why I'm here. This guy got so angry because apparently he has a rule in his Twitch chat about dropping heavy news. So I guess after she mentioned it a couple times, after the third time, he just unloaded on her. And, made her try to think that she was the asshole. And, just completely, went off on this girl. I don't know if I'm going to post the clip in the video, but in case, I do, here's a small snippet of, this guy's reaction.
Curvy, where the fuck have you been? Oh my god, well tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer. And I'm sorry for your loss, but we're not doing that in my fucking chat. Thank you. Well, okay, Miss Dirty Curvy, you said, no, that's fine. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you?
So yeah, pretty fucking bad. That's pretty awful. I wish it would just end there, but because of that, he posted an apology video, and it kind of made things even worse. First of all, the video is unlisted. Second of all, the entire video is not him really apologizing for what happened. It's just him making himself the victim. All he's talking about the whole video is just how, there are these rules set in his chat and whatnot. And that's it. That's the whole apology video.
It is well known in my channel that I do not tolerate heavy news, drama, or trauma dumping, if you will, being entered or dropped into the chat.
And I guess he made another apology video, or I saw somebody mention it, but yeah, all I heard was him basically admitting that, he hated her or something. Now, people fuck up on Twitch. It happens on a regular basis. I actually watch on my Snapchat, I watch a segment of streamer fails, and it's pretty funny. But this was just something that, as the person that I am, this just made my blood boil so fucking much. And, just seeing how much of an asshole he was, and the fact that he defends himself as an asshole, saying that I'm an asshole so I'm consistent, really fucking pissed me off. Really did. Okay. He has rules set. Okay, I get that. But, especially when, after a traumatic event, you're not really going to be remembering that rule right off the bat when you join. Also, you asked her where you been, and she told you where she had been. Like, yeah. That's the part that is really pissing me off, is that, he asked her, it's like, where you been? And she told him exactly where she had been. And I mean, that wouldn't have been my first response. But, if nothing good is happening lately, then, I don't blame her for, mentioning that. So, but there are better ways to handle that. If, something like this happened, from my experience, I would have just said, hey, we can talk about it on the Discord later. Twitch is not really the place for that. And that could have been just it. They could have just moved the conversation somewhere else and, avoided this whole thing going on. But nope, he just fucking, unleashed hell. Because apparently he's an asshole, and he can do that. Whew. Yeah. There were so many things wrong with this video, so many things wrong with this clip, and, the things coming out afterwards, and the fact that, he's so blasé about it, he's not really taking anything into consideration. I don't know. I know you don't want trauma dumps and all this shit happening in your stream, but fucking get over it. It happens. People are people. And every stream can't be, good and whatnot. Some things are going to happen that are out of your control. It's all about reactions. And this guy definitely took it in a way that just was not a good reaction. So, if you had asked me, I don't stream on Twitch, or at least I haven't in a long time. But if you had asked me, the do's and don'ts of what to do on a live stream, speaking from my experience, this entire thing would be just don't. You don't need to flip out on anybody. You don't need to make this whole point clear. Take it somewhere else. Just pull her along in the Discord and, have a chat there. Console her. Don't make her feel like an asshole. I was thinking about this for the last couple days over the weekend, and the more that this kind of just escalated, it just made me even angrier. So, I don't know. Well, it's out there, so yeah, I never even heard of this guy before this happened, and I'm definitely not going to watch his streams now, especially if he's treating people like this. I've met my fair share of people, on streaming and whatnot, who are just complete assholes to their community. Have no respect for them whatsoever, and that makes me sad. Especially because some of these people are popular. So they feel this need to, talk down to their audience, make them feel like they're nothing. And I'm not saying that's everybody. I've met a few people, my fair share of people, who are very nice to their communities. It gives them the time and respect that is warranted. And, maybe, it's just, I don't know. I really don't know. So, I feel super bad for this girl. I hope that, she can find another streamer to kind of talk to and relate to. So, I'm just hoping it's not this guy. because this guy is a fucking asshole. And the fact that anybody pays attention to him while making himself known that he's an asshole is just it's just ridiculous to me. So anyway, that's going to be it for this rant. I've said all I needed to say. Yeah, I know this isn't like the typical video that I usually do, but but you know, kind of changing up a bit, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, in the comments down below, let me know what you think of this guy. Do you watch his streams? How do you feel about this whole fiasco? Yeah, let me know. And, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Be sure to follow me on all my other social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, Twitch, all that, plus more. And, yeah, you can check out my other stuff, yeah. Got a lot of exciting stuff coming up, especially Christmas. Got the Mario video coming out. That should be fun. And also I'm planning some stuff for next week. So anyway, don't forget, I was about to do my outro again. Have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching. And of course, don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.